Introduction. Hey there, let's dive into a topic that's as intriguing as it is complex: sex. It's not just about the birds and the bees, it touches every corner of our lives, from biology and psychology to sociology and ethics. Sure, it involves the basics of reproduction, but it stretches far beyond that, influencing relationships, identities, and even stirring up controversy across different cultures and societies. Ready to explore? What's it all about? Biological aspect of sex. Let's start with the nuts and bolts. Biologically, sex is how life continues. Organisms reproduce by mixing genetic material from mom and dad to create new life. In humans, this usually involves sperm from males and eggs from females. Our biological sex is typically determined by chromosomes, XX for females and XY for males. But it's not always that clear-cut. Some people are intersex, meaning their chromosomes, hormones, or anatomy don't fit typical definitions of male or female. The psychological side. Now, let's talk feelings. Sexuality is a huge part of who we are. It covers everything from who we're attracted to, be it heterosexual, homosexual, bisexual, or other orientations, to our desires and behaviors. It's not just about the physical act, it's about the emotional experience too. Important aspects include consent, boundaries, and how past experiences like trauma shape our sexual well-being. The sociocultural influence. Society has a big say in how we view and experience sex. Each culture has its own set of rules about what's appropriate or taboo. These rules are passed down through family, religion, media, and law. Gender roles, for example, often tell us how we should express our sexuality, influenced by traditional ideas about masculinity and femininity. The hot-button issues. All right, let's get into the spicy stuff. Controversies. Everyone should have the right to make informed choices about their bodies. But debates rage around things like the age of consent, sex work, and consent in settings like prisons or schools. Should schools teach kids about contraception, gender identity, and consent, or stick to saying, just don't do it? It's a big debate. From marriage equality to trans rights and fighting discrimination, these issues can spark heated discussions worldwide. Reproductive rights, birth control, abortion, fertility treatments, who gets access and who decides. This is an area full of legal battles and passionate activism, putting it all together. So there you have it. Sex is way more than just a biological function. It's deeply woven into our personal identities and cultural fabric, prompting discussions about rights, education, and ethics. Understanding all its facets can help us navigate these debates thoughtfully, respecting diversity and promoting everyone's well-being. Let's keep the conversation going.